Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Friend Shad Pearson. Welcome again to my channel. It is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is June the 26th of 2024, 8:16 in the a.m. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. We have a little bit of sun out here in Chicago, probably back to around 85 degrees, so that's good. It's all good. I was not going to do a video on Mr. Julian Assange. However, I have been getting emails from you guys, and I'm like, you know what? Sometimes the journalistic part of me is like, you know what? Whether it gets views or not, I don't care. I got to put it out there to timestamp something. As you guys well know, I have been questioning whether it's him or not. And let me throw this as a little note. If you do not get notifications, it's because the same games that have been played on me for 4 years continue. So please just type in my name every day, Friend Shad Blue, because the notifications are mysteriously being taken away and you're not getting the videos. With that, understand we have to deal with this foolishness until Jesus comes. And again, I'll put it in the description. If you guys can give a love offering, I appreciate it, because the less views, hey, it's hard to make income on this thing. I know you can read between the lines. I do appreciate those who have been sending stuff from time to time. Trust me, from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate any donations anyone will give. And I'll put that in the description as well. I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. I also have a P.O. box, okay? I'll put all that in there, okay? That's my P.O. box. But people, yeah, it's a Herculean challenge to do hours worth of work on one video and then get only maybe 2,000 views, if that. And I know what's going on, and a few people have been sending me emails about that, and it was also in the comments section as of yesterday. Pearson, I'm not getting your notifications. I understand. It's a battle. So here I am doing probably the last video on Julian Assange. Let's just say we're gonna do it, and I'm gonna give justice to it, because I did see something also this morning. I just figured I would just ease my mind and watch him get off the plane as he was, finally putting his feet on Australian turf as a free man. But then I saw something, and I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm gonna put that in the comment. I'll put that in the description. You let me know what you think it is, and I'm gonna tell you what I think it is, allegedly. But someone also sent me information that I had been hearing about. This is from Sky News, and the title was called "Unwell Julian Assange Fails to Attend Court Hearing as Wife Claims He Would Not Survive Extradition to U.S." Now, this was published back in February 20th of 2024. And again, I had been reading about this, and that is one of the reasons I have been asking, is it him? Because I have been reading reports and put in the comment section if you heard about it. I've been reading reports that this guy was losing weight, looking haggard, and that they didn't think he was gonna make it. Now all of a sudden, boom, his face is full, he looks brand new. I don't understand it. I mean, that has to be a miracle from God, because here's the deal. I understand he was in the hole for 23 hours a day with 1 hour of sunlight. So we're talking less than 3.5 months. When this was, that's February. So you got March, April, May, June. You got 3.5 months, and all of a sudden he's looking like the picture of health. Something's not consistent. So as a journalist, again, I know I've done 3 videos on Assange, but hey, that's what we do, people. Let's read this. Unwell Julian Assange fails to attend court hearing as wife claims he would not survive extradition to U.S. Among a crowd of supporters outside the Royal Courts of Justice, Stella Hassan claimed her husband had not done anything wrong, and if sent to the U.S., he would never be a free man. Now, it says Julian Assange's wife has told Sky News he will not survive if he is extradited to the U.S. as the WikiLeaks founder makes what his last bid for an appeal in UK. Assange is at risk of being sent to America within days to answer charges alleging the 52-year-old helped former military analyst, you heard about Chelsea Manning, download top secret intelligence files while WikiLeaks published online. Hundreds of thousands of documents were published on the website owned by Assange in 2010 and 2011, disclosing U.S. national defense information relating to the Afghan and Iraq wars. At the start of a two-day hearing at London's High Court on Tuesday, his wife, Stella Assange, said her husband has not done anything wrong and his life is at risk every day he is in prison. His life is at risk. This is what she's saying. Julian's life, quote, Julian's wife, quote, Julian's life is at risk. Every day he is in prison. His life is at risk. If he is taken to the U.S., he will never be a free man again, quote, unquote. She told Sky News. He will not survive it. He will not survive it. The U.S. wants to put him in the deepest, darkest hole of the U.S. prison system for publishing the truth. So this goes on and on. It's a good read. Again, I've been hearing about this. I don't know, is this conflicting information? You tell me. I want you to listen to her words, though. See if this will play up. I want you guys to listen.
Julian's life is at risk. Every day he's imprisoned, his life is at risk, but if he's taken to the United States, he will never be a free man again. He will not survive it. The United States wants to put him in the deepest, darkest hole of the U.S. prison system for publishing the truth. It's very, very difficult. It's very difficult to explain to the children that this is an important moment. And I saw Julian on Saturday, and I realized afterwards that I don't know if I will see him again. He's been in Belmarsh prison for almost 5 years, and he didn't do anything wrong. He shouldn't have spent a single day in prison.
Why would she say she thought she'd never see him again? Is she talking in terms of physical, the physical, the way he looked? People, we got to dig a little bit deep here. I'm not adding anything. Tell me what you got from this here. What are you getting from this?
Important moment. And I saw Julian on Saturday, and I realized afterwards that I don't know if I will see him again.
Do you understand where I'm going with this? Okay? Now, Julian landed some type of army facility. I want you to listen to this correspondent, okay? Listen very carefully where he landed at.
He will come through, be greeted by officials, go through the usual customs and biosecurity measures before being whisked away in Canberra. It's going to be quite an adjustment to normal life for Julian Assange, quite a transition. We don't know if we'll hear from him in the coming times. We know his family and lawyers will be speaking later on this evening, as will the Prime Minister.
I might have missed it.
Been a long journey. It's taken in everywhere from the Ecuadorian embassy in London to the Northern Mariana Islands, but it will end very soon, in about half an hour's time, here in Canberra at this military RAF base.
Military RAF base. A military RAF base. Now, I scoured through about 15 videos of his arrival, and I need to show you something. I wasn't looking for anything. I just wanted to have closure for me. But watch this. I want you to watch, and I'm gonna point to something. Watch this. He comes down. He walks. Now watch this. What's that? What's that? Did you see it? What's that? What is that? This time I'm gonna stop because I want you to see it. What is that? Does that look like a skull? They're at an army base, people. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that, people? Now, let's go to another one. I will put this in the description. This is the Independence 17-minute video at the 5:54 mark. Now watch this. This one's called The Print. WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange lands in Australia. Do the same thing. It's a little bit darker though. There it is right there. There it is right there. What is that? There it is. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? What is that? Does that look like a skull? And why would it be on an army base? Don't you agree that's out of pocket? Something wrong with that. I'm just pointing it out that it's there. Now, he's back in Australia. Australia was founded on January 1st of 1901. You take January 1st of 2024, bring it up to date, subtract it from Barack Obama's birthday, who I believe is the orchestrator of all this, August 4th of 2024, the difference is 216 days. What is 216? The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Well, that's easy, right? Barack Obama was born August 4th. But let me build from this. I believe I saw a skull on there, okay? I believe that was a skull. I believe this is a skull. So I followed my logic. I did the Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones was founded on 11/18. Now I brought it up to this year versus yesterday when he, it's a 24-hour difference almost between here and over there. So the 6/26 of 2024, the difference is what? 146 days. Now, the 146th day of the year is May 26th. May 26th. If I take May 26th, subtract it from the day of his release of 6/26, the difference is 4 weeks and 4 days. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Understand how I got that, starting with the skull. Was that a message? But look at this. Someone sent me this too. Here's Jacob Israel. Jacob Israel. He wants to know about why is there an hourglass on the cover of WikiLeaks? An hourglass.
Well, the narrative has now changed. Here's the deal. He's free, okay? He's free. I want to explain this thumbnail, by the way, too. That's John Trump. That's, if you know who John Trump is, he's really brilliant.
Now, he cut off for some reason. I don't know why, but listen to it again.
Happened. Well, the narrative has now changed. Here's the deal. He's free, okay? He's free. I want to explain this thumbnail, by the way, too. That's...
Look at the thumbnail. All the different changes in the face. I get it. Are they speaking without speaking? I'm just asking. WikiLeaks has got this thumbnail. They got this. I don't know when this was published. If someone can help me in the comment section, I couldn't find it. When was this put out? No more serving time. So it had to be recently. No more serving time. WikiLeaks. Right? We got this covered. And the changes in it. Are they speaking without speaking? Maybe I should put that in the search engine. No more serving time, WikiLeaks. No more serving time, WikiLeaks cover. You know, I had looked for this thing. I could not find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, thank God. Here it is here. Wow, I gave up looking. Okay. I did find it. Here it is here. Oh, it's on Jacob. It's on Jacob Israel. So there it is. It's on Jacob Israel. But the original one I haven't found directly from WikiLeaks. But I did find something else, and I'll show that to you. I'll show that to you. I had seen this. So let me show you what I found. I found this here. That's what I found. WikiLeaks, Assange, feel the heat. Hourglass. What is this design here? Somebody help me in the comment section. What got me was this. The interesting look. This look reminded me of something way in the past. I'm gonna just keep it real. It reminded me of something. It reminded me of this. It reminded me of this. Malcolm X. For some reason, just me. And then boom. It also reminded me of that. Malcolm X, they say, might be Barack Obama's dad. I don't know if you guys have heard that rumor back in the day. I'm gonna stop decoding. I'll for this segment, but I'll see if there's a date connection between Malcolm X and Hassan. And if it is, I'll make a short video for the shorts. I'm Friend Shot Pierce. If you find value in it, let me know. Do you think there's a message in this time clock thing? Or are they just showing what he's been through? And what do you think about this so-called image here? Is this a skull? I'm Friend Shot Pierce. And again, if you can support the channel, I appreciate it. People, in the last days, we're gonna go through a whole lot of stuff. It's hard to make income when about 25% of your supporters, your subscribers, aren't notified. It is what it is. So I'm supposed to get revenue from advertisement, but again, it's hard to get anything if people don't know you're out here. So always check for me every day and see if you're subscribed. That's all I can say. And again, if you can give a love offering, I'm gonna put that in the description. In the description. And God bless you. I also have a P.O. box. God bless you. Thank you.